I'm James, the box office artist, and once again we are going to do another 10-minute, 1-minute, 10-second challenge, but this time adding an hour version. Once again, Mark Crilly, my friend Mark Crilly is the one who invented this challenge, and so many people have done and excelled with this and done very well on YouTube, and I have especially, so we're all indebted to the Godfather, that is Mark Crilly, so thank you, buddy. So today I am doing the Hulk. Now I actually did a Hulk before. I did a 10-minute, 1-minute, 10-second of just his face. That was the very second one I did, like over a year ago, so you guys can go check that out. But I wanted to do a bigger one, and I wanted to do a full body one, so that's why I decided to do the Hulk. Also, because a lot of you thought my Goku just looked like the Hulk with a wig, so so I wanted to do that today. So I also wanted to do a pose where he wasn't coming at you. I noticed every time I drew the Hulk, like he's always hunched over and forward, so I wanted one where he was kind of standing up straight. So as you guys saw, I spent about 10 minutes roughing it out with my Color Pilot Eno lead, which was light blue, and then I went over with a 1 micron, a 0.1 micron, just to try to get in all of the details. Now, that process takes me the longest. Actually, doing the layout took me the longest, but now I'm going in with the Sharpie, everyone's favorite smell, the Sharpie, and going in here and then trying to add in all the shadows. That is the next step. I want to add in all the shadows. As you see, my Sharpie's drying out, but I don't have time to go get a new one, so I'm over there trying to draw that in, also putting in some smoke behind, as you see. And then after I laid in the basic shadows, I went back in with the 0.5 micron, and now at the roughly around the 30-minute mark, starting to add in all the hatching, cross-hatching, the gradation of lights all over the Hulk here. I wanted the Hulk to feel nice, big, and bulky, and intimidating and strong. That's what I wanted to. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. I wish. I got the big part down right, but anyway, here we go. Putting in all the smoke and just adding in as much little detail as I could here. And at this point, I was really trying to concentrate on just the figure, and I was really struggling with. I had time. Should I add the buildings? Now, if I had markers on me, I would have went into color, but I didn't. I just had black and white. I realized I had a bit of time, and I could have went into color at this point, but I didn't. So I thought to myself, what other detail could I add at the 10 minute mark here? So I started adding some speed lines here, as you see, and I'm using a French curve to add in the speed lines. And then I thought to myself, do I have time for buildings? Do I have time for a background? And it was roughly around the 5 minute mark where I decided maybe I'll add in some quicker backgrounds, as you see me doing here, very loosely, no ruler or anything. Adding some mountains to make it a little different. Adding some mountains over there, some helicopters there. So trying to complete the scene with some little time left. So at the end of it, not much pressure as the time winds down here, but I was actually really happy with the way this Hulk turned out. And there you go, that is the 1 hour version. Not too bad, not too bad. Of course, there are some things I would like to refine, but for an hour, it's okay. An hour, it's okay. Of course, I would have loved to use a ruler, like I mentioned in the buildings here. Of course, that was a last minute decision, as you know, but whatever, okay? Let's get on to the 10 minute. Here we go, 10 minutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go. So, roughing it in very quickly, but the advantage to doing this after doing a 1 hour, I didn't have to worry about the pose. I knew exactly what the pose was, as opposed to when I started the 1 hour one. So it didn't take me that long to actually rough this out. I think it took about 2 minutes, and then went directly into the ink here. Pretty much, I knew I wanted to get everything, like all the little details in before I knew I wasn't going to get much cross-hatching in. I just wanted to get all of the figure in. So just using, I believe this is a 0.5 micron, just going around here, getting all the muscles, all the musculature in there, the abs here, the fingers, which I knew would be the hardest part, this hand here, trying to get the hand in, and try to make it look decent here. The rib cage, trying to put that in, the other hand, and the muscle, putting that in. I'm getting a little bit nervous on the way. Not as much, but a little bit nervous on the way. But I wanted to make sure all of the detail, or all the actual objects in the drawing I put in, okay? And then I grabbed the Sharpie. I wanted to make sure that we had a thick line around everything. So it went around the whole body and added that particular thick line. A little bit of shadow going on here, just a little bit of shadow. But I wanted to make sure I add much detail. Here are the 2-minute marks, seeing what else I could add in. Just adding in as much shadow as I could within the last minute here. And the little details, throwing in the buildings at the last minute, the helicopters, the speed lines. And here, almost done. And I could have gone a little bit more, but I was pretty happy with the way that this particular 10-minute version of the drawing turned out. Okay, and here you go. That is the 10-minute version. You know, it was okay. You know, I wanted to make sure I got as much of the detail in. I knew I wouldn't get as much as the other one, but for sure. But you know, not bad at all for 10 minutes. Okay, not good, but not bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. So, well, speaking of bad, why don't we get to the 1 minute? Let's do that. Let's get to the 1 minute. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Starting off with the head here. Starting with the head. Okay, make him angry. Make him angry. Mouth. Hair. Okay, doing so far so good. So good. So far. 44 seconds. Okay, roughing in the chest. Okay, and now rib cage. Get those shoulders in. Gotta get that arm in. Now this hand. I gotta get the hand in. Oh, what did I do there? What did I do? You have to work in those muscles there. Work in the muscles. This feels like a workout here. Get that other hand. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds here. 20 seconds. Here we go. Get the abs in. I gotta get the legs in. I want to get the legs in here, so draw the legs really quickly. Quickly here. Legs. Here. Want to get the smoke in the background. Get some buildings here. Okay, speed lines here. All right, here we go in 2, 1. There you go. Very nice. So there you go. The 1 minute version here. Well, you know what? For 1 minute, I was able to get in most of the bigger, the proportions and all of that stuff. I got in a couple of buildings in the background. Well, they could be just like lumps on his back. I don't know. Starting to look happy, the Hulk. Starting to look happy. That's what happens when I do a 10-minute, 1 minute, 10-second. My characters get progressively happier. Let's see if that continues with the last one. Let's get to the 10 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. He's happy. He's happy. He's happy. Big shoulder. Chest. Come on. Here we go. Arms. 3, 2. There you go. That's a smiley. Smiley face. So there you go. That is my 10-minute, 1 minute, 10-second challenge. What did you guys think? If you enjoyed it, please do let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed it, please share this video with all your friends. It would really mean a lot to me if you did so. Also hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new to my channel, you looked around, you like what you see, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, well, I will be your friend for life. Don't forget to join my over 300,000 other best friends, and we will draw every single day together. Don't also forget to hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. By the way, I do want to apologize for last week, and this is the honest truth. What happened last week, I actually filmed a few videos, new videos for last week, and the card got corrupted. And that's one of those things that, on YouTube, it's the worst feeling in the world, especially when you do artwork and you have to redo it. Well, not like this. I have to redo the art like this. But knowing that you did it, and they were cool videos too. But I won't tell you what they are because I'm gonna redo them, okay? So I will redo them, but it was just unfortunate, all that footage I lost. So, I tried to recover it, but, nothing I could do about it. So, you know what I say? It is what it is. There you go. But thank you guys for your support and for always, supporting all my videos. I really do appreciate it. Follow me on social media all down below. And my name is James. I am the box office artist. I'm here just to keep drawing, and I'll see you all next time.